Hello, this is Sam Pollock, student number 101279608, and I'm showing off exercise 6 for my game engine class. Hi Joss. This is the encounter abilities. So, let's start as we always do by showing it working, and then we'll get into the code. So, here's my project from before. We've got the monkey guy. He runs into this grass. It's got a collider here that marks it as a random encounter zone. And then we're in an encounter. Click a move. It performs the move. You'll notice along the bottom, I just have the enemy passing the turn back automatically as soon as it becomes their turn. So, let's stop the game and take a look at how it works. So the main scripts are all here in my encounter scripts folder. I've got the scriptable object for ability, a scriptable object for effects that the abilities will have, and I've made an instance of each of these with a name and an ability text, as well as a spot for the effects. And then I made abstract class for iCharacter, which both encounter character and encounter player character inherit from. The encounter player character takes the virtual function to take turn and adds the pass turn to it. And when it's instantiated, it goes through a loop for each ability in its ability tree and adds a button. The buttons then show up here in this ability panel, which is empty for the time being, but the player has 4 abilities, so it populates it with those 4 buttons. And it also adds an on-click listener to each of those buttons to trigger the relevant ability. So then it uses this usability, which starts the coroutine from my encounter UI. It's a lot like what we did in class, except I added another yield to wait for seconds and then to disable it. Okay, and that's... Oh, and then I just have this encounter handler, which is not doing a lot right now. I'm just using it to pass the turns back and forth. It's using a static function. I'm not sure if that's most right, but it makes it easy for both the enemy and the player to pass the turns. Okay, that's what I've got. Sorry, this one's a little late. Hope you can get the submission nonetheless. Okay, thanks, Josh.